This reading is for Scorpio for the month of October, year 2025. Please check your moon, your rising, and your Venus. Please take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Hit the like button, share, and subscribe. This is a general reading. Allah, please send Scorpio 500 angels to stand, guard, guide, and protect. Allah, please send me 500 angels to stand, guard, guide, and protect me as I open this portal. I do not partner you with my divination, but I ask of you to guide me through so that my readings are truthful, accurate, and honest. The first card out is the Nine of Pentacles. Okay, so that's your wealth. Your money is safe. And then we have the Queen of Swords that comes out in reverse. Aquarius, okay, Libra, Gemini. Can't play with you. The Knight of Wands is in reverse. So the gossip and the lies and the slander, okay, it's not working. It's not happening. Allah, show me the Nine of Pentacles, the Queen of Swords in reverse, and the Knight of Wands in reverse. So you could be an emperor or an empress. That an Aries could be involved. Okay, but you come out as the Empress in the Nine of Pentacles. Okay, and like I said, this Queen of Swords in reverse is someone that's gossiping and lying. Okay, it's not working. The Knight of Wands is in reverse, so someone can't gaslight what was said. It's like someone, it's just gossiping and telling lies. That they love to do this. Okay, but you block them out. And the reason why this person is gossipy, it's because they're in some type of denial. They use this mechanism to try to, protect themselves. Okay, and we got Justice in reverse. A Libra could be involved, but Justice in reverse, it's something that's not fair. It's unfair. It's, someone's not balanced. The situation is unbalanced. Someone has bad credit. They try to break the law. Okay. Show me Justice in reverse. This person is completely unbalanced. They took an offer. They either took an offer or gave an offer. Who did they give an offer to? They're searching. Whoever took this offer, they were searching. What were they searching for? To cause some misery and great pain. The Nine of Swords is here. So if someone gave you an offer or you took an offer, okay, it's just misery and great pain. There's no logic. Okay, there's no logic. Reason why this person who was searching you out or vice versa gave you an offer to cause great misery and pain. Someone is haunted. Show me Allah, Justice in reverse, the Knight of Cups, the Hermit, and the Nine of Swords. You put the burdens down, okay? You dropped a heavy load. And that's the truth. You saw the truth in these people. So what you're doing is you're keeping your distance for some, and you're in this beautiful energy of the Empress or Emperor, the Nine of Pentacles, and the truth. So you know the truth. That this situation is evolving, some anger and some revenge. A Capricorn could be involved, an air sign, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, or another water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, could be involved. Or with the Knight of Wands in reverse, a Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. Somebody was a fool. You see somebody, this fool, okay, has no hopes, dreams, or inspirations. You see this fool or fools having a mental illness. They're having a mental breakdown. Show me the Star card in reverse with the Ten of Wands in reverse, the Nine of Swords, and the Devil in reverse with Justice in reverse. You see somebody that has a mental illness, or someone could see this in you. You see that there's no good memories with this person or this situation. The Ace of Cups is in reverse, so there's no good memories. There's no connection with certain family members. And, you know, you could have dropped toxic friends because you see that they were imbalanced. They don't have nothing. Two of Pentacles is like money in one hand and out the other. And you're over there in that Ace of Pentacles energy, Ace of Pentacles, that Knight of Pentacles energy, and you see the truth. Okay, so you got a lot of ideas and passions within you. Okay, a lot of entrepreneurships. You know, you see the passion also in people's revenge. They want revenge. You see that, and it's over your Ace of Pentacles. Okay, so you got the Nine of Pentacles and the Ace of Pentacles and the Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, you put in work where it's needed. This is your energy. All right, you are that emperor or empress. And you're going to continue to work on your passions and your ideas. And that's also the male phallic too. But you see the truth and clarity in these people. Okay, or a person that just likes to cause misery and great pain. These devilish people definitely have a mental illness. They're all balled up in the Nine of Swords. Okay, they love to tell lies because that's their defense mechanism. But they can't play. The Knight of Wands is in reverse. They can't play with you. So that offer, okay, it was a dud. This was a bull crap offer. So someone definitely is searching. They were searching to bring some type of misery. You freed yourself. Eight of Swords is in reverse. Nine of Cups is in reverse. That wasn't your wish fulfillment and your desires to stay attached to somebody that is just filled with devil energy. Show me the Nine of Cups in reverse and the Eight of Swords in reverse. Yeah, Three of Pentacles. So there was a lot of conflict at work or conflict in a family or in a group because someone kept trying to put their needs above the people that was working together as a team. We got Death here. Death is Scorpio, but it's reversal of fortune. So they can't reverse your fortune. You have this King of Wands, which is a Sagittarius. That's not blocked. The Knight of Pentacles is in reverse. This King of Wands, okay, is not blocked. Okay, they're not blocked. Something is speeding up for them. Show me what's speeding up for this King of Wands and the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. This King of Wands could be a friend, a family member. Oh, okay. Or it could be an ex. But this King of Wands, the Knight of Pentacles is in reverse, yes. But what is unleashed is the illusion. Seven of Cups. This King of Wands' head is in the clouds. Their head is in the clouds. They don't have any structure and they don't have any discipline. They think that they have all these different, resources. So how did this illusion get on this King of Wands? The decisions, the choices that King of Wands made. Show me the Two of Wands to the Seven of Cups, the King of Wands, and the Knight of Pentacles. The Six of Wands. So that King of Wands could be choosing the Six of Wands, which is success. They thought it was going to be successful, with their head in the clouds on these attacks. But the attacks is going back. The attacks is actually going back on that King of Wands. So the illusions have been unleashed. Behind this King of Wands choice, this King of Wands is jealous of you. Show me the Knight of Swords in reverse, this energy going back to this King of Wands. This is not a true friend. You see that. Four of Pentacles is in reverse. The Hierophant is upright. And the Page of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. So when you have the Hierophant, this is a union. This is church, it's organization, it's higher learning. God unleashed. What did see, this King of Wands could be talking to God or talking about a marriage, a union. But God had unleashed something. Show me the Page of Cups. This King of Wands could be talking to God. King of Swords is in reverse. So this King of Wands is talking to God about some cruelty and unfairness here. This King of Wands wants this illusion off of them. The King of Swords is very cruel, someone that is cold-hearted, so it could definitely be an air sign involved. But the King of Swords is nothing good. This person is a liar. This person can hurt someone if it's in a battle. Very cold. This Sagittarius is cold. They're upset because they can't walk away from a situation like you could. Show me the Eight of Cups in reverse for this King of Wands. They're stuck in a toxic relationship. That's what they're in. The Six of Cups is there. They're stuck in a, they can't manifest in this relationship. They can't manifest. Who is this King of Wands in a relationship with? And why is this in Scorpio reading? Like I said, this could be a friend. Could be a family member. We have the Six of Pentacles here. They can't manifest the Six of Pentacles. So this is why they're jealous of you, because you're over there with the Ace of Pentacles, the Nine of Pentacles, being that Empress or that Emperor. You see the truth, okay? Someone got caught and their ass is in judgment. So sending you attacks got someone under judgment. It could have been King of Wands. It could have been an air sign, a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, a Capricorn. They're under judgment. Someone got caught. Show me more for Scorpio. They're in karma. They're sitting in karma. They're bored. They wish they had the life that you lived. Eight of Wands and the Hangman. There's some communication coming your way. Hangman is earth, could be coming from an earth sign. But the word is that someone was being selfish. They were being controlling. They were being vindictive, okay? And they can't control this karma, okay? You are rejecting them, even as a friend, because you know that they're sitting in karma. They're sitting in karma. They're under judgment, okay? Because they're liars. Page of Pentacles is in reverse. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. These people or this person is a liar. They don't tell the truth, and you know that. So there's a cycle period that is closed out, okay, with these liars. All right? So you have the Chariot here. You're driving past them. And when you drive past them, you see them in the Five of Pentacles. You're like, No. They chose to stay in that energy. They chose to stay in the Three of Swords energy, okay? And the Three of Swords in reverse is choosing to stay with the person or a situation because of certain aspects, but the aspects is in the Five of Pentacles. So you drive past them. They see them, and they see you drive past them. So this is another reason why they wanted revenge on you. So what's the outcome? 10 of Cups. They see you happy. They see you clean. They see you moving to calmer waters. Okay? And because of that, they're like, damn, Scorpio betrayed us. Okay? Because you moving past them. You have this Queen of Wands, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, and you have the Page of Wands. So what's the message from this Queen of Wands? Show me the Page of Wands and the Queen of Wands. It's victorious, stable, protected. I feel like you could be related to a fire sign. Okay? I feel like you're related to a fire sign, and you already got the message that this Queen of Wands, like this Queen of Wands could be a cousin to you, it could be an auntie, okay? It could be a friend, but I feel like you got the message that this Queen of Wands is victorious and very stable. 4 of Wands, Page of Wands, Queen of Wands to the 7 of Wands. That's fire on fire on fire. Okay, so you know that these people also could have been, family. Okay, thank you. 10 of Pentacles. That's family. That's tradition. That's also investments. Okay. So that fighting and arguing. Okay, show me the 5 of Wands. The gossip. These people that's doing this, they don't have any moderation. They could be fighting amongst each other. They really don't care about people. They cause problems. Their cups is spilt out. They're losing ground. This is why you say they got mental illnesses. All that gossip and slander and lies, you know the truth. Show me the 5 of Wands and the 3 of Cups in reverse for Scorpio. You don't have time for it. You literally drove past these people. You drove past them. You got this Emperor in reverse. So these are just bullies. These are dictators here. Okay? And you got this King of Pentacles that was down with this. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Exposed themselves. Exposed themselves. Okay? And this Queen of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, that could be you. Okay? But that King of Pentacles exposed themselves because they were already in a relationship with the Queen of Cups. Like I said, the Queen of Cups could be you. But if not you, it's already been out in the open that this King of Pentacles was exposed. 2 of Cups. And when they were exposed, this Queen of Cups is the reason why there's exposure. Like, nah, this is what, like, nah, you telling me lies about that. You're not, it's not adding up. This is what you could have said or you could have felt. Like, nah, it's not adding up, man. So you got the Tower here. This angel is bringing this Tower to these people. You knew something wasn't adding up. Okay? You knew it. Show me the Temperance angel to the Tower. King of Cups. So that King of Wands could have had told you about the King of Pentacles, what they were doing, and you kind of put things together and like, okay, I see the truth now. The Tower came down, so and they're worried. There's nothing but confusion. You got the moon in reverse and the sun upright. So something was definitely exposed to you, and this is why you drive past them now. When you see them and they look terrible, you're like, ugh. So the outcome for you is the 10 of Cups to the 6 of Swords. Yep, you're the high priest or high priestess. You know. You know. And they know that you know the truth. Okay? And you're strong. You have a strong intuition. And you don't ignore it. Okay? So stay on top of things, Scorpio. Be careful because they're definitely trying to wound you in your sleep. It's like they're trying to send, that's why that Knight of Swords is going back to the King of Wands. Now, like I said, that King of Wands could be your friend. But they're jealous of you because they're hitting rock bottom and you are in that Ace of Pentacles, that 9 of Pentacles, that 8 of Pentacles. So be careful. Be careful. They're trying to work on your emotions. The 5 of Cups, 4 of Swords, and the Knight of Wands. I'm telling you, they're jealous of you. They're filled with jealousy and conflict. Okay? So I hope that helped you, but they're not your friends. They're not your people. Okay? These people are jealous of you. And that's why you see the truth. Huh. Continue to use your intuition because it's helping you. I don't know what these clowns thought.